Shalom. Back. It is the 25th day of the Omer count, day 25, dealing with Netzach, Sheva Netzach. This week, we're dealing with Netzach, which is endurance. We've been looking at Netzach and thinking about the idea of endurance. But today, this evening, going into the 25th day, it's Netzach, in Netzach. Netzach also carries the definition of truthfulness. Truthfulness. So I was thinking about in terms of these two things together, truthfulness and endurance. The job that I'm working currently, I go different places that I've never been, right? I go for the first time. Sometimes the address, using the GPS, sometimes the address doesn't work. You go to these side of the road, country back road places, and the address doesn't work. So I put in the GPS coordinates, the latitude and longitude coordinates. I go to this emergency job. I get the coordinates from one of the office guys. He gives me the coordinates, and this place is probably 45-minute drive. This place that I went to, 45 minutes. And I drive out there, and I go right where the coordinates take me. And they take me in the middle of this field. I mean, there was a road, so I thought that it was taking me to the right place because there was a road, and the coordinates was taking me. And I go there, and I end up in the middle of this field. I call back the guy, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm way out here in whatever place I was at. Where's the thing at that I'm supposed to be fixing over here?" So I tell him the coordinates that he gave me. He calls the guy who I was going to help, and there was like two numbers that was wrong. No, or one number that was missing. That's what it was. It was missing a number. So it took me way out of the way. I go on this long journey, this long 45-minute trek to the wrong place. Right? So I'm saying all that just to say, with endurance, it's important, yes, that we have endurance, but I think it's equally important to actually know where you're going. It's equally important to actually be moving in the right direction. A lot of times we put our attention, our efforts, our energy on certain things. And those certain things, the more we put attention on those certain things, the more we can actually get moved away from truthfulness, away from what the main goal should be. When we think about this endurance. When we think about this light that's in the distance that we're traveling towards, as far as what we should be traveling towards, us as believers in Messiah, is the kingdom, right? We got to be about this kingdom work. And if the things that you're doing, is not directly connected to that, then you might got some numbers missing in your coordinates. You know what I'm saying? It only take one number. It's gonna have you way off track. Right? So in endurance, we need truthfulness. Okay? So think about how that think about how you can use that in your life on this 25th day of the Omer count. All right? Day 25, Omer count. Shalom.